For over a century, studios controlled who got to tell stories. That era is dissolving. Empty theaters. Audiences are leaving the old world behind. A director, exhausted, overwhelmed, burning through money on a single day's shoot. Mega-budget productions are failing. The old model is cracking. 100-person crew films for weeks, while one person with a laptop does the same in hours. The film reel, once the symbol of cinematic power, rusting into history. Millions burned. Not on storytelling, on logistics, on waste. Something new is wiring into film production. Artificial intelligence, connecting every part of the pipeline. The streaming giants built their empires. A new wave of creators is coming, without permission. 2026. The year the shift becomes undeniable. Generating Blockbuster, 99%. The future of cinema isn't filmed. It's rendered. You type a prompt and hit enter. Seconds later, it exists. This is what the new tools can do. Sora. Text in, cinema out. Runway ML. Real-time motion control. Animate any part of any frame. Your prompt. Your vision. Your story, from a single line of text. A rough sketch becomes a 4K photorealistic environment. Months of production design, now in seconds. The keyboard is the new camera. Every keystroke, a frame. Processing power that once needed a Hollywood render farm, now on a single desktop. Left side, real footage. Right side, entirely AI generated. Can you tell which is which? Neither can anyone else. Pika Labs. Stylized, dynamic video generation. In seconds. The creator stares into the screen, and the screen stares back with infinite possibility. A virtual camera drifts through a full landscape, an entire world from a single photograph. One person, 3 monitors, a small room. On those screens, a blockbuster in full production. Virtual lighting. Drag a slider from golden hour to midnight storm. No crew, no waiting. A digital wardrobe, every costume, every era, every style, instantly available. The robotic camera arm, filming nothing. The set no longer needs to exist. AI face replacement is indistinguishable from reality. Historical figures speak again. Any face, any story. AI voice cloning, any accent, any emotion. It sounds completely human. The script glows. Every word a seed, ready to bloom into a visual scene. A digital human builds itself, skeleton to muscle to skin. Textured, expressive, ready to perform. The new studio, a bedroom, a mic, a laptop. That's all it takes. The director's chair has your name on it. It always did. Speak, and your character speaks with you. One voice, one world, one creator running the show. Raw ideas pour in, the AI shapes them into structure. Act 1. Climax. Resolution. The screenplay writes itself. AI now plays story consultant, co-writer, and script doctor all at once. Paper scripts gathering dust. The old way of writing is fading fast. Every beat, every twist, every moment of tension, mapped and connected in real time. A plot hole detected. Flagged. Fixed. Before you even notice the problem. Choose your genre. Action. Drama. Thriller. The wheel spins and the world builds. Creativity at maximum. No writer's block. No blank pages. Every myth, every legend, every epic, scanned and available as raw material for something entirely new. The machine holds the quill, but the story still begins with you. A film poster, generated for a story that didn't exist 5 minutes ago. Highlight a sentence. Click, visualize. The scene appears exactly as you imagined it. What do you want to watch? You describe it, and it plays. A film made for you right now. Every person in the room watching something different, built around their own world. The ticket reads, just for you, because it was made for no one else. Your history, your emotions, your preferences, feeding the engine that creates your story. The film adapts as it plays. The score shifts. The color grade changes. A live response to who you are. The remix button. The same story, a completely different experience. 100% match for your taste. Not an algorithm guessing. A film knowing. Zoom into the screen, there's another story inside it. Infinite content, infinite worlds. A child sees themselves as the hero, because in this story, they are. The streaming giants built walls. Those walls are cracking. The same scene, oil painting, noir, full 3D animation. Same story. Infinite expression. A $500 million production on one side. A laptop on the other. The laptop is winning. A monthly subscription versus a 9-figure budget. The math has never been more obvious. Abandoned sets. Green screens gathering dust. The old infrastructure, obsolete. Independent creators are rising. The graph doesn't curve, it launches. Revenue flows directly from creator to audience. No distributor, no middleman, no cut. The gatekeeper, locked out of his own gate. The keys belong to creators now. A video goes viral. Millions of views. No studio, no red carpet, no press junket. The stars don't live in trailers anymore. They live in servers, on demand, forever. The contract, shredded. The old terms no longer apply. The golden trophy, reimagined. Awarded not for budget, but for vision. Production timeline, 2 years, 6 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. The clock keeps accelerating. The debate is loud, and the questions don't have easy answers. Who owns an AI face? A synthesized voice? The story? The gavel falls. Courts are weighing in, and no one agrees on the verdict. A real actor's face, marked copyrighted. Their likeness is theirs, but technology doesn't always ask permission. Identity theft, faceless and blurred. The line between tribute and violation is razor thin. A scan passes over a face, and in milliseconds, it becomes a digital asset. Court orders. Injunctions. The legal framework for AI media is being written in real time. Jobs are disappearing from the set. The human craft of filmmaking is being asked to justify its cost. Across the globe, regulators respond, each with different rules, different definitions of what AI content can do. Deepfake detected. A digital arms race between synthesis and authentication. In the courtroom, a new kind of defendant. Not a person, the process. A watermark fades in and out of the frame. Invisible, embedded in every pixel. The battle for authenticity has begun. First person. You're inside the film, walking the corridors, making the choices, living the story. The controller merges with the popcorn. The line between game and film, gone. Choose your ending. Not a gimmick. A new grammar of storytelling. The headset reflects the world you entered. Immersive. Irreversible. Don't open that door. The character stops. Listens. The film heard you. Every choice branches. Every decision. A new story, uniquely yours. Your mind, connected to the narrative engine. The story reads you as you read it. The character steps through a door, into a different world. Every choice, a new film entirely. The audience argues over which path to take. Cinema becomes conversation. The seat moves. The room responds. Cinema becomes physical. The character looks into the camera, calls you by name. This story was made for you. 2023, extra fingers, melting faces, broken physics. 2026, you cannot tell. The leap happened faster than anyone predicted. 7 fingers on a hand. A relic of early AI, a reminder of how far we've come. A perfectly rendered human eye. Every pore, every reflection, flawless. The quality curve didn't flatten. It went vertical. Skin. Real skin, microtexture, fine hairs, light catching the surface. No camera could improve on this. Turing test, passed. The machine no longer imitates humanity, it replicates it. The audience can't tell what's real. And that uncertainty changes everything. Fire, water, wind. Physics simulated so precisely, real and generated are indistinguishable. Pixels sharpening into 8K clarity. The resolution of imagination, matching the resolution of the screen. Real or simulation? The toggle exists, but fewer people are reaching for it. 5 faces, 5 expressions, all different, all generated from nothing. The cast of tomorrow needs no casting director. A new dawn over a digital world. Not the death of cinema, it's rebirth. The tools changed. The stories never will. A kid from anywhere, holding a Best Picture trophy. Geography is no longer a barrier to greatness. Subscribe, because this is just the beginning. Imagination is the only limit. It always was. Now the technology finally agrees. Across the world, in cities, towns, on phones and laptops, creators are making films right now. The filmmaker is everyone. The industry is launching. The destination isn't a box office, it's the entire world. What will you create? Every ending, just a prompt for the next beginning. This is where the future is being made. The story continues,